of those guys had this in their mouth. Ooh, right species. Be okay cutting this guy up. But I need to sacrifice one, and these guys have tougher skin than the bluegills do. That guy can go back. That guy can sit in there and get my knife out. Okay, in case you haven't ever seen it before, so that's both fillets. So I filleted both sides of the fish. And what I do is I go top to bottom the whole length of the fillet. So then you end up with these nice long chunks. Those work really good for the catfish. And then these little guys work really good for the yellow bass and white bass. White bass will eat those big chunks too. But that will last 10 times longer than any bait will. So if you're ever out fishing yellow bass or white bass, do this. Make life easier on yourself. Oh, don't forget a plastic bag to put it in, because otherwise you end up with flies everywhere. Okay, simple as that. Make sure you don't have any scales stuck on the barb, but a little strip of their meat. And if there's more of them around, they'll eat it pretty quickly. I have been struggling looking for those yellow bass, and the funny thing is, now that I switched to this setup, I'm probably going to just start catching yellow bass. But the biggest thing here is I want a chance at catching some of those bigger gar, and then possibly some of the bigger catfish that are around before I gotta go. What are you? What did I say? As soon as I put that on the big rod, I was gonna start catching these keepers. A little bit bigger and I'll keep them. So I was kind of right in the sense that they're in like the medium depth range, about 12, 13 feet. But I mean, can't necessarily call that a pattern because I caught one. Is that a bigger one? God, these guys fight so hard for their size. Just a little bit bigger and I could keep them. Really need to get a scale tumbler so I can just fry those guys whole. That feels like a good one. Because it is. There we go. Right size. Question is, are there a dozen more of you down there? It's like a 10.5 to 11. That's exactly what I want. And that is why I use chunks of meat. What are you? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's the biggest one of those I got out here. Are there more of you? That is a giant. I thought that was a white bass.